everybody doing today? Today's video is a highly requested one by you guys, and today we are playing with this palette round 2. Because I've got so many DMs from you guys regarding this palette and my first tutorial, which was a sparkly green Glam. You guys seems really liked it, so thank you very much. I am really appreciating your nice comments and likes and all the kindness and cuteness. What I got in my previous video, I will link it up here. But also, I've got so many DMs by you guys saying, okay, Carmi, the first look was pretty impressive and green Glam and looked gorgeous, but everybody is doing basically the same green look with Jeffreestar's palette. We would love to see something else, a glam look using the bronze and the other shades in this palette and also the gold. And yes guys, I get it. So here we are today playing with this palette once again, the round 2, and today I'm gonna create a nice brownish goldenish Christmas glam. I have already mentioned in my previous videos sometimes, if you can remember, that I am currently working on my YouTube setup, which is a little bit update on the lighting, on the audio, a background, based on your recommendations, guys. Recommendations, DMs, YouTube comments are never ever get unnoticed. Always read your comments, your recommendations, and I really appreciate it because based on your recommendations, your comments, your introductions, I can be a better YouTuber. I can update myself to be able to produce more and valuable content for you guys, to be able to engage you to my YouTube channel, to my YouTube videos. I am updating, work in process. So this is the new setup, the new lighting and the new audio. So guys, please leave me a comment if you like it, if you don't like it, if you have any more recommendations. What do you guys think of the audio? Sounded good for you? Loud enough for you? Clear enough for you? What do you guys think of the new lighting? Isn't it too dark? Isn't it too light? Is it good enough for you? Give me input, guys. Give me recommendations, give me comments, give me criticism. Because in 2021, I want to be a better YouTuber. I want to give you better quality and good entertaining content and so much more, you guys. But to achieve my goal, I need your help and your recommendation and your comment. So let me know down below in the comment section what you like and what you don't like. So guys, we have already talked way too much, so let's go to the tutorial. I'm gonna use the shades what I didn't use last time. First of all, I'm gonna use the shade Private Island, which is this nice nude brownish shade. So let's see. Ooh, pigment. Okay, the pigmentation is there again. You know already my opinion of this palette, so oh my god, this brownish shade is actually a green and cool toned greenish khaki color, which is, wow, quite impressive. I'm only just making a nice base to a nice Christmas glam. Because guys, this is what we are creating right here, a Christmas glam. So hello there. I'm gonna use the Private Island again, and I would love to re-intensify this shade in my outer corner, in my outer V, just to have a nice depth to it. Or a nice base. How am I gonna do a Christmas glam from this palette, babe? May I've done a terrible mistake making this video? Let's see. So this is how our base looks like. It is actually really nice, kind of an interesting shade. I do not have any shade like this in my collection so far, so yeah, quite impressed. I kind of digging into the brown mixed to the green and the gold lid type of vibe. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think we are gonna do this today. I'm gonna use a smaller creasing brush, which is gonna be the Revolution one. Good. I'm gonna use this shade called Persuasion, which is a nice darker khaki greenish color, khaki brownish greenish color. I'm gonna put this only just to my outer V. My god, I can't. I have a pug out there and she is just licking herself so freaking loud. I cannot even concentrate. Where was I? I was to the shade Persuasion to the outer V. To deepen and darken. Good. This shade is gorgeous, by the way. Wow. Oh my god, I like this lighting setup. Can you guys see how smooth my face looks like? So even. The new setup makes me look pretty, you know. Ooh. Hello, pigment. I am loving this. Shall we do a halo eye today? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a halo eye using this palette. So I'm gonna use the shade Persuasion to the inner and outer corner to create the shadow to our halo eye, our base. I am doing only just really lightweight motion. I barely even touch my eyelid with the brush. I am just packing the eyeshadows and also blending it in the same time. Like, wow. I was really happy as you guys wanted me to use this palette again. Like, oh, hello, thank you. I think I am appreciating you every day a little bit more and more and more. So, I am only just deepening the inner and outer corner slightly. I am using the previous brush again, which is BH Cosmetics from the Studio Pro set, a bigger blending brush. And I'm gonna blend the shades again. So I'm gonna re-intensify only the Private Island shade which I am used before. And I am putting and blending this shade in my crease area. We are gonna slowly building up everything over here. So again, a little bit from the shade Private Island. I don't know if the shades are gonna work together or not. Ask me later. So after that I'm gonna use the shade Self-Made, which is also a greenish type of color. What a surprise, another greenish type of color in a green theme palette called Blood Money. What a professional. So let me just build it up a little bit more. It is gonna add a little bit more green to the game, which I am living for. Greens, browns, golds in general are Christmas type of looks or Christmas type of colors. In my opinion, of course. So, you guys can see the difference between this eye and this eye. Eye has definitely more depth and dark in it and more greenish shades, which I am living for. I think this is really pretty. Kind of an interesting color combination, not gonna lie. I didn't have anything like this before, but everybody has to start somewhere, you know? So let's see. I created a muted type of look over here with a good reason. Not everybody is living for the popping eyes to a Christmas family party, you know what I mean? So I would love to find the middle way between me, but also be a little bit more toned and nude. Let's see. I have to say the shades are building beautifully together and layering beautifully, so I have really no complaints so far, which was of course kind of expected. Would love to depth a little bit more this eye look with the shade Black Card Limit. I'm gonna deepen my eye look with the shade Black Card Limit, which was the sparkly black in the palette. Wow, I am living. I am adding a little bit into the inner and the outer corner to darken and deepen a little bit. Firstly, just tapping the eyeshadows. To the place where I would love to have them. And after that, I'm gonna use another more greenish shade to blend everything out. That's the plan. And let's see how it goes. Switching between these two brushes always. So I'm gonna use this brush again. I am always cleaning my brushes within each step, so don't worry. And I would love to use the shade Make It Rain, maybe. Or Crocodile Tears? Or Jaded? I don't know. Or Persuasion? I think I'm gonna use the shade Make It Rain. No, I can't use the shade Make It Rain because I have used it already in my previous video, and I have said I'm gonna use the shades what I didn't use before, so nope. I didn't use the shade Mint Condition and Heavy Weighted, but I don't think Heavy Weighted is gonna be okay with the other shades on my eyes today, like this one, or it's really nice teal color. Let's see. Kind of an interesting shade. You know what? I like it. So, ooh, yes, I like it. Okay. Kind of an interesting shade combination, but work. Another. I'm gonna use the shade Equality again. Blend the new shades together to the crease. Like this. To soften those edges up and to make the crease area even more poppin'. Wow. We are slowly arriving to the final. So after this step, I'm gonna use the shade CEO. Oh my god, I love to use the shade CEO and Money Heist. So I would love to use these two shades to the inner part of my eyes. They are looking quite amazing. So I'm not gonna wet my brush in the first row. So let's see. Ooh, babe. I mean, yeah, and also I'm not gonna cut my crease today because, as I said, I would love to have a soft look. Whoa, can we see this? So this is applying beautifully without any fixing spray and with the brush. Very impressed. I am really impressed. Can you guys can see this? Ooh, the color payoff is real, guys. Wow. And also this shade, wow, this shade feels like butter or something. Ooh. Wow. Not playing games. Oh my god. Wow, gorgeous. I'd love to top this shade with the shade Money Heist. Let's see how does it look like. Like just a little tiny bit. A little bit from the shade Divine Intervention, but only just in the middle part, and I would love to use my finger for that. And just in the middle, just to have a little bit more reflectiveness in the middle. Can you guys can see the difference? Just mixing and matching together. Can you guys can see the difference? How reflective is this eye? Only just added a little tiny bit from the lighter shade, only just in the middle part. Oh, major difference. Of course, I'm gonna blend the inner and the outer corner a little bit with the shade Heavyweight. Like this. No, this is not the right shade for that. I'm sorry guys, but I have to use another shade for that. No, Jaded is not the right shade. Let's see Persuasion again. Yes, Persuasion is gonna make it. Okay, and also blending it on this way. Wow. The shade Poison Ivy, for only just for my lower lash line, yeah. How does it look like? Yeah, I think it's gonna make it. Just in the middle part. I'm gonna use the black shade again, just to deepen the outer corner a little bit. Also a little bit up here and a little bit down there. A little bit down there and a little bit up there, but give to my eyes a little bit more definition. I'm gonna use a little bit more from the shade Persuasion. And I'm gonna do this to my inner part on my eyes. Wow. Just to deepen a little bit those inner parts. I want only just the middle part to pop up. That's why I am deepening and toning a little bit down the inner and the outer corner. After that, I'm gonna use a clean brush and I'm gonna smudge a little bit those harsh edges. Like over here. I do not want to have any harshness going on. Then I would love to use a little bit from the Divine Intervention, only just in the middle part of my eye, to make it even more poppin'. So, whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Can you guys can see it, babe? Wow. The upper And also here a little bit more. I am just dabbing the shade. We are looking snatched so far. What do you guys think? So my lovelies, I think we are done with the eyeshadow looks. I'm gonna go to complete the rest of my face. So my lovelies, this is the look completed. I hope you guys like it because I love it. I love playing this palette because it's so gorgeous, absolutely blendable, high-end, super quality palette. I have to say guys, it performed just as good as the first time, if not better. My lovelies, this finished the Christmas glam look using the Jeffreestar Blood Money palette. Again, round 2. So my beauties, this completes my video for today. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you do, please consider subscribing to my lovely channel. As I said, in 2021 comes more content, more quality, so consider subscribing. So my beautiful bellas, thank you very much for watching and I wish all of you a wonderful Christmas time. Bye!